Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. This is video number 2, and today I will be doing a review for you guys. This is a Honolulu, Hawaii review. I went to Honolulu last month, and I definitely recorded everything and vlogged the whole entire time. So I wanted to share everything that I did, everywhere I went with you guys, so you guys can see it and everything. So I will be talking about it, and then I'll also have clips inserted in so then you guys can see the pictures, the food, the landscape, and just everything about it. So let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, you guys. Support my channel, you guys. Thank you guys so much for everybody that has been supporting so far, and continue to support. And let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about is I'm going to tell you guys about Honolulu. So I went to Honolulu to OAHU, and it was an amazing trip. I went in the beginning of May, and it was just amazing. I had an amazing time. It was just beautiful. I felt like everything was just so vibrant and very colorful, and it was just like a whole new experience for me because it was my first time to Hawaii and I'd never been. So it was just an amazing experience. And yeah, I'm gonna get into everything. I'm gonna share with you guys everything that I did. So if you guys ever go or want to go, you'll know where to go and what to do and things to try. So here we go. So the first day I arrived, I'm gonna insert the clips like I said. The first day I arrived in Honolulu, and I arrived on a Thursday night. So I flew in to the airport. You have to get COVID tested 72 hours before you go. So I got COVID tested and everything. And you have to pay $200. I paid $200. You have to get COVID tested, and then you just go. You just get on the plane, everything like that. I had my ticket. I booked my ticket about almost 2 months, like a month and a half in advance. So the ticket was very reasonable, very affordable, and it was amazing. I wanted to go because I feel like the prices for the prices for the ticket, I feel like are never going to be like that price again. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go, honey. Let's just go. So I arrived on a Thursday night, and I stayed. I got there, arrived and everything. I touched down. I arrived. The flight is about 5 hours, so it's a 5-hour flight. I arrived at my hotel, and I stayed at the Hotel La Croix on Waikiki Beach. So Hotel La Croix, it's like a very nice hotel. It's very beautiful, very safe. The location is like perfect because it's like smack dab in the middle of everything. So the location is just like perfect. It's just perfect. So everything's near, food, whatever, restaurants, the shopping, like everything is near. Even if you wanted to walk, everything is in walking distance to Waikiki Beach, literally. So that's why I chose the hotel. But I'm gonna share with you guys some of my trials and errors, because even though I had planned this trip out far in advance, I really missed a couple of things. I missed like a couple of like key important things, and that was like miles and mileage. So I didn't know that certain things were certain miles away. Like I looked on the map, and when I was like booking everything, and I looked on Google Maps, and I thought that I did quite a lot of research, but when I really kind of realized, when I got there, I realized I really didn't do that much research on the distances. So if you go, you need to definitely do your distance. You guys need to figure out your distances from like per mile, inch, centimeter. Just go ahead and figure it out. Because if you don't, you'll find out the hard way like I did. And yeah, it was just, honey, it was just a lot. So basically, but nevertheless, I'm a trooper and I'm a planner. So I plan for the best, honey. And that's what I did. So definitely, I stayed at Hotel La Croix. I definitely want to recommend Hotel La Croix. They have everything that you need. Wi-Fi, nice pool. The hot tub was closed because of COVID. I was surprised that the pool was, however, open. I didn't get in it, but you know, it was open. It was there if you wanted to. They also have like a small little spa, heat room, steam room, which is really nice. And then also I found out when I arrived that they have surfboards and boogie boards that you can actually like use. And they give you free towels as well. So if you didn't bring towels, you can, you know, if you don't want to bring towels or you don't want to buy towels, you can get towels from the front desk for free. They give you like this card, you get free towels and everything. So that was great as well. And you, like I said, you can use the surfboards, boogie boards for free. Like it's not a fee or anything. So that was really cool. So I definitely recommend Hotel Crow. Very nice, very upscale. I want to say like 4.5 stars. Real nice. So, you know, it was really nice. I stayed a total of 4 nights altogether. So, sorry guys. I stayed a total of 4 nights altogether. And yeah, I had an awesome time. So let's get right into it. So arrived at Hotel Crow, first night arrived. And I kind of just like, I was so anxious I couldn't go to bed. So I walked around. And I walked around for a little bit. And I just looked at everything. And I just wanted to see how everything looked. So I definitely took my time to explore my area and, you know, everything around my hotel. And it was like dark, but I could still see there was a lot of high-end stores. Like not even 2 blocks, not even a mile away from my hotel. All the nice high-end stores are there. So they have Gucci, Rolex, Chanel, everything, Louis, everything's there. So definitely if you want to shop, like I went shopping and did shopping over there. So all the high-end stores and regular stores are there, you know, for you, right down the street. That's another plus of staying there. Okay, and so day one, I got up the next day and I wanted to get a smoothie. So I got up and got a smoothie and I went to get a smoothie and everything, and I went to the Honolulu little mall. So I went to the mall, and it wasn't that far. It was about, I want to say like 8 miles, 9 miles from Waikiki. And I Ubered over there. And so I got there and everything, and I went to the mall, and I kind of walked around, seeing things, and I realized I needed like stuff. I was looking for like a regular store because I needed like some makeup wipes, some extra ones. And I basically went to get makeup wipes and everything and stuff. They have like a CVS in the mall, but they have the mall. It's really nice, really cute, really small. I heard they have more malls and different malls, but that's the one that I went to, so I can only speak for that one. It's like really nice, and yeah, everybody was nice. It was great. Picked up a couple of cute things there and just had a good time. And I really went over there because across the street from there was a smoothie place. And so for what I did for breakfast is I wanted to stick to my diet. So I woke up and went and got a smoothie in the morning, and then after I got the smoothie, then I eat a dinner at night. So I had 1 smoothie a day, water, drinks, and then at night I would have my dinner because I wanted to keep my calories low. I didn't want to pig out and gain weight on this trip because you guys know I'm trying to maintain my weight loss and everything. So I definitely didn't want to, you know, be a pig. So that was day one. So after that I went to then I went to Ala Moana Beach. So I went back to my hotel, changed and everything, and I'll insert the clip so you guys can see my little beach outfit and me on the beach looking cute. Excuse the back rows. Ignore the back rows and still, like, you know, just block it out. But I went, had a great time, you know, and the beach was just beautiful. The water was like medium. It wasn't very cold and it wasn't very like warm either. It was like in between. It was a nice temperature. At that particular beach, I will say that the water wasn't super clear. It wasn't that crystal clear, beautiful water I was looking for. But however, it was still really like beautiful. It was nice. It was still, you can see a little bit better than the California beaches, way more visible than beaches here in California. So that's one thing that I liked about it. I saw some little fishes. Like I was playing in the water, and I I was standing in there and everything, and I had like reached down to find like seashells, and then I saw like a school of these clear translucent fish that were like swimming around, and it was just like so crazy because sorry guys, I don't know why I'm like yawning. It was so crazy because I literally didn't expect to see that. It was like a school of fish. It was like at least 10 or 12 of those little guys, and they were so cute. So I went to the Ala Moana Beach, had a great time at the beach, and just relaxed, you know, kind of got a little tan and just let the sun, you know, bathe in the sun, and it just felt amazing. So after I went back, after that, I went back to my hotel and I changed, and I wanted to get ready for dinner. So I went to dinner, and I decided to go to Waikiki Beach. So, sorry. That was the next day. This is the first day. So I went back to my hotel, changed, and I wanted to go to this famous place called Helena's. It's called Helena's Hawaiian Grill. Yeah, Helena's Hawaiian Food. So Helena's Hawaiian Food is a really famous place in Honolulu. And when I tell you guys, you have to go. If you go to Honolulu, you have to go to Helena's, because she is famous for her pulled pork and short ribs. And the short ribs are amazing. Honey, honestly, truly, I had never even had short ribs before I went there. And honey, that's all I want is short ribs. Like, that's all I want to eat now is these short ribs. Like, it was just really delicious. So I definitely encourage you guys to go, because it was good. Like, that's #1 food spot for Hawaii. All of natives go there, the locals go there, everybody goes there that's from there. When I went, the line was out the door because, like I said, it's popular. Other people here on YouTube have also spoke about Helena's, and that's how I found out about it, and it lives up to its reputation. Definitely very delicious. 10 out of 10, would highly recommend. And then after that, I just went back to my hotel and went to sleep, and I will insert a little cute clip of me looking sleepy. So I was sleepy and I went back to my hotel and went to sleep. The next day I woke up and I went to, this is day 2. Day 2 I went to get up and go hiking. So I had planned to do 2 hikes in Hawaii, but unfortunately because of the distance, I couldn't do 2. I ended up ultimately just being able to do 1. So I decided to do Diamond Head because, like I said, the distance was really a problem, you guys. And I wanted to do this other hike, which is called the Point. Oh my God, excuse me, guys. It's called the Point Lighthouse, and I wanted to go to the Point Lighthouse to do a hike, but unfortunately, I found out when I got there that the Point Lighthouse was really far away, and it was about like over an hour drive. And even if I would have Ubered, it was definitely, it would have been like $150 one way. And I was like, okay, I'm not doing that. So I didn't want to pay $150 one way in Uber just to go to the lighthouse. So I decided to do Diamond Head instead, which wasn't a bad idea, because let me guys tell you, I'm going to insert the clips and everything on Diamond Head. It was beautiful. So you guys will see how I started from the beginning of Diamond Head and went all the way up to the top. So it's about, they say it's a 2-mile hike up. It's a hike all the way up to the top of this mountain. And so they say it's 2 miles, but I personally felt like it was more than 2 miles, but they said it's only 2. They consider it 2 miles only because it's an incline going all the way up. So you're going up these little stairs, like this, this path, and it goes like this till you get all the way up there. And then you go up the stairs the rest of the way. So you go up there and go up the stairs the rest of the way. And when you get up there, it's just like amazing, you know? So it was beautiful. It was more than I expected, and I was so tired. I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to make it to the top, but you guys know I work out and I hike and everything. I hike all the time, and that was a hike I never did before, and I have asthma, so it was just the incline for me, honey. But still, because of the view, 10 out of 10 would highly recommend that you make it to the top. Fight for your life and get to the top, the top of Diamond Head, because the view is unreal. It's surreal. It's beautiful. I will never forget that view for as long as I live. Like, it was amazing, very bright, very vivid, so beautiful. Like, you have to see it in person. Like, the pictures, my pictures look great, but the pictures aren't doing it any justice, because you really have to go and see it for yourself, because it's really beautiful. And so yeah, Diamond Head was amazing. And when you come down at the end of the hike, I got some shaved ice. So you guys will also see a picture of my shaved ice, and it's so cute and it was so delicious. I think I got like pineapple and cherry or something. So it was delicious, amazing, definitely good. When you come at the end, when you get done with the hike, you come back down, they have shaved ice, a real huge pineapple, I think coconut drinks, and shaved ice that you can get right there to cool yourself down, because they know people are hot coming down from the mountain. And so it was just like, but it's really great. I definitely recommend that you guys do the hike. If you're active, you try to be active, and like you like to exercise like me, then you want to definitely get up and check out Diamond Head. So yeah, that was like day 2. Then after that, I went back to my hotel, changed again, and then I went to dinner. Later on that day, I went to dinner. So I went to dinner, and I went to dinner at Hula Grill. So Hula Grill is on Waikiki Beach, and that's where I went to dinner at. and it's a great place, and you guys will see a clip of my food from Hula Grill. It was delicious. I got really dressed up really pretty. I got dressed up really oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm yawning insanely today. I got dressed so pretty. I got dressed up really good, and I went to Hula Grill and treated myself to a nice dinner, and I had a Mai Tai, and it was just a great time. Like, it was just so good, because I love, like, fine dining, you guys. So that's my thing, honey. Like, I like to go fine dine, eat. Where's the drinks? I want to taste the flavors. I want to taste the different drinks. Like, so that's what I did. And Hula Grill is like definitely 10 out of 10. Highly recommend as well. I got the filet mignon with the Yukon golden mashed potatoes. Oh, with the shiitake mushrooms. Delicious. Definitely recommend that. So go to Hula Grill, you guys, because it was just totally worth it. And it's worth the money. So I feel like Hula Grill is giving more of American, food vibe. Like, of course, like, oh, you guys probably like, oh, she was Hawaii. Why did she have that? Honey, it was worth it. It was good. And that filet mignon was tender, honey. That meat was tender, honey. Yes. And like I said, it was delicious. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. 5 stars. Okay. So, and I went back to my hotel, went to bed, and that was it for that night. On day 2 that night, I tried to go to the strip club that night, you guys, because I wanted to, like, see the girls and everything and stuff. And like, they were like, oh, we're at capacity, we're full. So I couldn't even get in. Like, I was just like, okay. I was trying to make it rain, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they was hating. So they was hating. They was like, it was full. They were at capacity already, so couldn't get in. Whatever. So then I went back, showered, went to bed. Now on day 3, this is what I came to Hawaii for. I came to Hawaii for the hike, like I said, the hikes and the beach and the waterfall. So on day 3, I went to the waterfall. I went to Waimea Valley and Falls, and it's a place that's like, it's like in the back. I want to say it's about 45 minutes by car. It's about 45 minutes to 50 minutes away. But I found out that also because of the distance, it was so far, so I couldn't do the car. I couldn't do a car. I didn't have a car, so I couldn't Uber because it was going to be over $100 something, like I stated before. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to figure out how to get back there. And I almost gave up on it, you guys, but I'm glad I didn't give up on it because I had talked to one of the Uber drivers, and they told me about the transportation. So they told me, like, they have a local bus called The Bus, and you download the app. It's called The Bus. And honey, let me tell you, I was not too proud to get on the bus in Hawaii because, first of all, I don't know them people. Second of all, it was safe, and it literally, their bus goes everywhere out there. So I literally was on the bus, and I just went all the way around. It takes you like a 2-hour ride. So, sorry guys. It was a 2-hour ride. And I got back there, and it was a little lengthy, but going back there, the view, I wanted to go because also I knew once you're in Honolulu, you're in Hawaii, you're in the city by my hotel, everything is really city-like. So, yes, really beautiful as well, but it's not giving you the true island vibe that I came for. So that's why I had to go to the waterfall, because I knew once I got away from the city that I was going to be able to see Hawaii for what it really is. And I got out of the city, and that's what I did. So I went to the back, got on the bus, the whole bus ride. It's just a beautiful, exceptional view of the beautiful, like, mountains. I think the volcanoes were back there, how high those mountains look. I think that back there was like volcanoes because they were really high up to the heavens, up to the clouds. Beautiful. I'll insert the clip so you guys can see. And it was just beautiful, you guys. And the water, you can see the coastline as you're going back there the whole time. And you also drive through neighborhoods. It's a 2-lane road. So it's just going and coming back, 2-lane road. And you basically see all the beautiful homes and everything back there. You get to see the different churches and different things that they had. And they also have a Hawaiian center back there. It's very rural and very true and authentic to the island. And that's what I wanted to see. So I really wanted to venture out and, be a backpacker and just like get on out there. I was nervous, but I'm like, hey, I'm doing it. So that's what I did. And I went back there and everything, and it was just amazing. Like, it was just amazing, honestly. So I got back to the waterfalls, Waimea Valley Falls. It's back in the area. It's called, I think it's Kilauea. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but sorry if I'm butchering it. But I think it's Kilauea. But back there, it's past the North Shore. It's like past the North Shore. So I went back there and everything and got to the waterfall. You guys will see the clips and pictures of the waterfall, me back there walking through. It's also a botanical garden. So you get to see all these beautiful plants that I've seen here in California. And they even have the plants there. They tell you where all the plants are and the flowers and everything. So it's also a botanical garden with a real live lily pond and everything. So it's very, very beautiful, you guys. And you definitely have to go to Waimea Valley and Falls, because I had never been to a real waterfall, you know what I mean? Just like being frank with you guys, I had never been, and it was everything for me. It was everything. It was beautiful. Everybody, when you get in, you have to get a life jacket. Everybody has to wear a life jacket when you get in. And I can't swim anyway, so I was like, yeah, give me the life jacket, I'm not even worried about it. So I got in, but they said it's 30 feet, so that's why they make everyone wear this life jacket, whether you can swim or not, because it's 30 feet deep. And I was like, woo, I was a little scared when they said that, but I still got in and everything. And yeah, I'm so glad that I did. I took risks. You know what I mean? I did things I never did, and I just felt great, you guys, because it was just like a new experience, and I was fearless the entire trip, and I'm so proud of myself for that. So yeah, I just got in and everything. It was just swimming for a little bit. It was just nice. It was very cold at first, but you adjust once you're in there, and it's just great. So you walk back out of there the same way you came in. It's a one way in, one way out. You walk back out the same way through the botanical garden. And so I came through there, went back out and left. And when I left, I also had another food spot that I wanted to try, and this place is called Giovanni's Shrimp Truck, and they are famous on the North Shore. So at Giovanni's Shrimp Truck, they have different, they have shrimp scampi, garlic shrimp, all these amazing shrimps, and right next to them is another food truck that they sell coconuts only. So I got a great coconut and the shrimp scampi, which is delicious, these garlic shrimps, and they give you a white rice. And I noticed that about a lot of the Hawaiian food, they give you meat, but then they give you like rice. So that must be something very traditional where you have rice with the meat, like, so it was very good, amazing, delicious. The garlic and everything, it was good, honey. It was worth the trip for me, honestly. It was worth the travel, and I loved it. So I definitely want to encourage you guys to go check out Giovanni's and support them. They've been back there for years, so that's why I went. It was famous, so I had to go. And yeah, I got the coconut. The coconut was really good. The coconut truck that sells right next to them was amazing as well. That coconut was the best. I haven't had a good coconut like that, a natural one that was naturally sweet and delicious in like, I don't even know how long. So that was something I definitely had to have along with my meal. So I ate and everything, then got back on the bus, took that long 2 ride back, and I was satisfied. I was happy. I felt courageous. I felt brave for getting in a waterfall and traveling so far back in the rural area. It was a great experience. And yeah, I just loved it, you guys. And so that was day 3. And on day 4, I kind of just wanted to relax. I was very tired by day 4 from the day 3 trip. So by day 4, I relaxed and everything. And I just walked to Waikiki Beach. And I'll insert pictures from Waikiki Beach. This is the other side of the beach. This wasn't the beach I went to before. This is the other part. So I went over there. And that night I went to a place called Duke's, and I had drinks, and I had like 4 drinks. No lie, I had like 4 drinks, but I tried different ones. So one of them I think was like the pina colada, and then the other one was like a mango little fruity blend, and honey, everything. The drinks were delicious, and they have calamari. The calamari was delicious, amazing. So and they had coconut shrimp as well. The coconut shrimp was good too, but really it was the calamari for me, honey, at Duke's. It's the calamari. So if you go to Duke's, get the calamari. And that's all I really wanted, because on day 4, I wasn't very hungry. So, yeah, I did get that and everything. And then also I did go to another restaurant at another point in time called Basalt. And Basalt is right there, not too far from my hotel up the street. And I had the prime rib and mashed potatoes and everything is there as well. I couldn't finish the prime rib. So that's where I was truly a wasteful American. And I ate a few bites and I realized that I couldn't even really eat the whole thing. So I felt bad about that. Don't do that. Don't be me. Don't get things that you can't finish. So I learned my lesson about that. But I had a great margarita there, and yeah, it was good. But as far as basalt, I really wouldn't say it's a got to go. I wouldn't say that you need to go there because it was mediocre at its best, honey. I'm going to be honest. Mediocre at its best. 2 stars. Wouldn't recommend. Now, Duke's, very great. So, yeah, I'm going to run down all the restaurants for you guys, the transportation, and the best food spots, the transportations, and the places I didn't make it to. So, once again, for transportation, if you go to Honolulu, Hawaii, for transportation, you need to use Uber or do the bus app. Or also, they have these little go-kart things, these little mobile cars that you can drive. Those are your 3 options to get around the island. I recommend that you try all 3. Or if you can, just get the rental car and you can just drive all over. I personally was uncomfortable with driving because I'm not from Hawaii and I didn't know the freeway. So I was personally uncomfortable with driving. So for me, it was Uber and the bus. Download the bus app if you want to get around. And for the food, so the best foods, write this down, you guys, so you guys don't forget. The best foods, number 1 is Helena's, coming in at number 1. Helena's Hawaiian food is delicious and flavorful and amazing. They're famous for the short ribs and the pulled pork. Check out Helena's. You won't regret it. And Giovanni's Shrimp Truck is coming in at number 2. Is my number 2 favorite Hawaiian food. Also native food. Delicious, amazing, flavorful. The garlic, the shrimps bursting in your mouth. Delicious. You don't want to miss out on Giovanni's Shrimp Truck on the North Shore. And number 3 is Hula Grill on Waikiki Beach. Hula Grill's delicious. Like I said, they had the filet mignon, was really tender. Great Mai Tai, very delicious. Amazing experience, great service. 10 out of 10. And last but not least, Duke's. Duke's is around the same areas, like downstairs from Hula Grill. Waikiki Beach. Duke's is very good for the appetizers. Don't forget to get the calamari and the pina colada. Yes, you guys. So those are all my favorite restaurants. That was the best food in Hawaii, in my opinion. That's what I would recommend for you guys to get. Check that out. And now we're going on to places I didn't make it to. So the places I didn't get to make it to, but I recommend that you make it to, is Duke Lane Street Market. Duke Lane Street Market is a flea market that's in Hawaii and Honolulu. I think they have it on Wednesdays and I believe Saturdays, if I remember correctly. You can Google it. Duke's Lane Street Market. They have all like these kind of goodies, and they sell like a lot of different things, island things and all kind of homemade stuff, kind of like a like a flea market little place. So really cool. If you're into that, check out Duke's Lane Street Market, you guys. And also Point Lighthouse. I didn't get to make it to the Point Lighthouse, but I hope that you guys do, and show me some videos and comment below if you ever make it to the Point Lighthouse. It's beautiful. You ascend up this road, this path, and you get to the lighthouse, and it's an amazing view at the top from what I saw, but I couldn't make it. But I hope that you guys get to make it to the Point Lighthouse if you can, because it's a beautiful view, just like Diamond Head was. It's beautiful just like Diamond Head. You don't want to miss it. And then Kahana Bay Beach is also a very great beach in Honolulu. I didn't get to make it to Kahana Bay Beach, but I recommend that you guys go. It's beautiful from the pictures that I've saw and the reviews that I've seen from other people. It's very beautiful, and I hope you guys check out Kahana Bay Beach. And also, last but not least, the Lanikai Beach. Lanikai Beach is nice and beautiful, pretty. I heard they have a part where you can kind of walk up to get a better view. And you can get a good view up there, great pictures up there as well. So check out Lanikai Beach, you guys. And yes, and like I said, I went to the Alana Moana Beach. That's the one that I made it to. And Waikiki Beach is also close to Duke's and Hula Grill. So if you want to just go to the beach, get drinks, you can chill out right there at the beach, right there at Waikiki, because it's Duke's and Hula Grill are literally right on the beach. So that's amazing. And they're by the high-end store, so you can shop, eat, relax, kick back in the sand, everything. All right, you guys, I think I have covered everything pretty much. Yeah, so that was my trip to Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm going to be doing more travel vlogs and everything, so I want you guys to, don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't miss my videos, you know what I mean? Put on the reminder, you guys, so you guys can, get reminders when I come on, when I upload new videos, because I will definitely be sharing my travels with you guys, more and more travels and more places I will be going. I plan on traveling a lot more now, you guys. I plan on really traveling a lot more in the next upcoming years. So yeah, I might be having another trip coming soon. You never know. So I'll let you guys know, I guess, when I'm getting ready to go. So yes, you guys, thanks for watching today. And I hope you guys enjoyed my travel vlog. I highly recommend, if you've never been before, that you guys go to Honolulu, to Oahu, Waikiki. Enjoy it to the North Shore. Go to Hawaii. I really want to encourage you guys to go because it's very beautiful. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Personally, I've been to a lot of states. Personally, the other states, they aren't giving that. It's not giving it, honey. It's not giving. They're not giving it. So you got to go to Hawaii so you can get it. You have to go to Hawaii so you can get it. Really, truly, you guys, beautiful place. Highly recommend that everybody goes at least once in their life. It's very beautiful. I wish that I could honestly stay. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to move there. I really didn't want to come home, but you know, here we are. I'm home. But you know, if you're rich, just move. But yes, guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you guys really like it, and I hope you guys learned something new, and I hope you guys learn a lot about Hawaii. And you know, we'll go one day. Definitely go if you guys can. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys love this video. My next video, you guys, I will be doing 10 summer things that you need to get for the summer. So the next video coming up will be about 10 essentials, 10 summer essentials. So stay tuned for that, you guys. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.